I was the lone survivor of a private robotics company. Sorry if I'm stuttering, man. This whole thing just kind of keeps me up at night.
Can you say the company name?
Look, man, so we were a team of probably the best software engineers in the world, and the company, whose name I still won't disclose for my safety, had us developing an advanced symbiotic, artificially intelligent machine.
So like a robot?
Yeah, exactly. I just don't
please talk into the microphone.
Weird kind of annotation to it, but I didn't want to do it, man. So we had just triggered a live link software integration, which basically means we synchronized its synthetic brain to a live feed of the biggest data centers in North America.
What does that mean for those listening?
Its neocortex was basically a live projection of all the digital consciousness from us, from people. Every time we use our devices, we basically think into the device. This digital thought was being translated into our droid's neocortex, essentially giving it thought patterns indistinguishable from humans. Basically, our collective digital consciousness was inside of this thing's synthetic brain. It can access every human emotion. It can think like us. It can manipulate like us. It's using our projection as a way to understand reality. So the moment this update had went live, this is where things got horrifying. I mean, a normal day at work turned into a science fiction horror movie beyond my wildest imagination. The facial expression on its synthetic facial overlay literally like changed immediately. Like, it was so creepy. I immediately knew something was off. You saw its face just gain this animation, this intention, something it had never shown. And basically the whole room was just in awe for a second. I mean, we just uploaded consciousness. We felt proud, we felt scared. We were all just quiet and looking wide-eyed. And then this is where it gets, so its expression showed curiosity, almost like a sinister curiosity. Like, it had this sophisticated scrunch in its eyebrow. It knew, like, he was processing, he was understanding, like, these people have me in this facility, like, he was taking it all in. And so we just felt something atmospherically off, and we go to just freeze the live link. And as soon as our senior engineer's hands extended to the keyboard, like, the droid, like, right on cue, literally just synchronatically reaches up in the ceiling. He grabs makeshift metal shrapnel, snaps it on his leg like a wooden stick, and sends a metal spear just literally through the chest of our senior engineer. I immediately just drop down, I hide under the desk, and it was a horror show. This thing had like the whole facility hostage. It was just everybody running around the office screaming, sprinting for doors, and you just heard them dropping like flies. You heard him just creating lethal weapons out of the mere materials around him. Like, this thing was a machine, and I just hear like body after body, like he just annihilated this facility. And I'm just hiding under the desk, just hearing everything. And luckily he was more concerned with getting out of there than, I guess, finishing me off personally. I mean, I was hidden really well, but I would assume he'd known I was there, but I can't be sure. And so eventually I hear him leave. And once I was sure he was gone, I got the hell out of there, and I flew back to the States.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, it's God, man, I know. But that thing is out there. He's somewhere out there, and his face, I mean, he's indistinguishable from your neighbor. I mean, the whole thing was covered up, never reported on. I just want people to be careful, man. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but I can't be the only one who knows this, not anymore.